Good day to you, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to be bringing you a very quick overview of the just announced Murong Jing Sagacity LTE, coming as part of the second IMR anniversary. I think we get so many in-depth videos on skills and such, so I'm just going to do the exact opposite and give you the quickest overview I possibly can. No overthinking, no analysis, we're just going to get straight into it and say words. And I apologise if I get any of this wrong. The hero's not out yet, it's only been announced for 10 minutes and I've read his skills and that's about it. So, Murong Jing is a Sagacity hero and his kit is centred around tank mechanics, leech and healing. The physical side of his kit deals defence-based damage, and as he also inflicts internal injury like other Sagacity units, this damage will increase with mastery. Looking at his passives, he is immune to CC for a significant amount of turns, he heals his allies at the start of his turns, and he also passively increases his own mastery. Many of his skills inflict something called Cracked Blade on enemies, which reduces the damage they inflict. His second skill is the first big one. It grants everyone stealth other than himself, and it puts up an insane damage reduction buff that cuts basic and skill damage taken by a huge amount. As well as this, it also heals allies if they drop below a certain threshold and debuffs the enemy team with Cracked Blade. His skill 4 deals damage to all enemies, inflicts internal injury, heals a bunch, and if he has been overhealed, it reduces the enemy's max HP as well. So that's a very brief look at his main kit, but what are the main aspects of his exclusives? Well, his E1 cleanses debuffs from the team at the beginning of each turn and adds an additional passive heal for allies that are injured. When he gets E2, he will passively activate that huge damage reduction buff from his second skill automatically at the beginning of a wave, except an even stronger version, and it will also inflict Cracked Blade on all enemies. And then for the icing on the cake, his E3 causes his skill 1 and skill 4 to deal extra damage to random enemies, inflict Cracked Blade, remove buff layers, and increase the HP reduction granted by his skill 4. So, to summarise in full, this guy is going to reduce the damage that your team takes, reduce the damage the enemy team deals, he's going to heal everyone, he's going to protect everyone, he's going to remove debuffs from your team, he's going to remove buffs from the enemy team, he's probably going to do a significant amount of damage, and because of all that, he's almost certainly going to be insanely powerful in every aspect of the game. As usual with LTE units, this looks to be another crazy one. I really like his design, I think he looks really cool and I'm really excited to play with him. If you'd like to read the skills in full, check the link in the description below, but other than that, I hope you have a lovely day. Good night and God bless.